Welcome back, beekeepers. We're here with TJ and Dylan, and it is their first hive inspection. Enjoy. So what you do,
The smoke smells like s'mores.
and you just give them a little shot in the entrance there, and a little underneath there. And we'll just set that right there for now. But and we'll set this on the ground right here. And then we'll take this off. This is called the inner cover. And what I like to do is make some room to pull it out. And then you've moved them, because they make this stuff called propolis. It's like glue almost, or I call it bee caulking. And it loosens them up. See all that? That's all honey.
Bees.
That's all honey. And we normally find that on the outer walls. Can you bring one of those boxes in here? Take a couple of the frames out. And I forgot my route.
So are we like moving them?
I'm just going to store that one there for now, so it's easier to pull them out. So I'm going to let your dad do the next couple, and we're just going to look at it.
Wow, that has more bees on it.
Yep. That's a lot of comb. I don't see any brood yet, and that's a lot of honey.
What is brown?
Brood is the baby. See how that's honey?
Yeah.
So you can just set that one back in there just towards the back. And we'll just go through them one by one, and I'll tell Dylan all about it. You see all this in here? That's all newbies. Those are the eggs.
The honey thing?
Yeah, these with the little tops on them.
Oh. That's cool.
Okay, and this is original comb they made. So
Holy.
what do you think of that?
Looks like they all came out of their comb.
Yeah. And you know they generally only live 42 days.
Wow.
That's why there's so many babies. Go ahead and keep pulling them out, and we'll just look at all of them. You can slide that one towards your back, give you some more room. So that's some more brood. You get a better look at them though. They'll move around.
Yeah, you need to put some of that in the air. These bees are safe.
They're getting a little riled up, aren't they?
Yeah. That one's more of a flat than the other one.
Yeah. You see the white stuff there
Yeah.
inside those holes?
Mm-hmm.
Those are younger than the ones with the top. Those are larvae. There's
Cool.
probably eggs out here that you can't really see, but they look like really small pieces of rice. You can put that one back. We're looking good so far. It's about right. See, they always put the eggs towards the center of the box. I think it has to do with the, what do you call it?
Do you know if the queen's gonna be there?
I'll let you know if I see her. But she's in there somewhere because she's laying eggs.
Wouldn't she be bigger than all the other
Oh,
ones?
she is. She gets done.
Wow.
We're going to take these out.
I feel like I'm gonna get stung.
Nah, we're going to keep the smoke going. So that's more eggs and all kinds of stuff. That even might be a drone right there.
What is that honey? What is that?
On the top there is definitely honey.
Wow. Streamer comes to my face.
Look at all that. I do not see the queen though.
I feel like the queen would be surrounded.
She would be. Normally if you see the big cluster of bees, they're attending her. Go ahead and drop that one in.
Maybe it's that one. Maybe that's a big cluster of bees.
But normally they're with the where the eggs are being laid.
That's a lot of honey.
And we're getting into more honey now. That's looking good. That is a nice, neat frame of honey. And we got the mix of honey and
Eggs.
brood. Yep. Eggs, babies. There it is. All right.
Would the queen ever leave the nest?
Only when it gets too crowded, they make a queen cell and then she leaves with a whole bunch of bees and she finds a new home.
Well, hopefully she doesn't do that.
I don't think this one will do it anytime soon because she's going to have a whole bunch of new room. Let's give them some smoke to calm them down a little bit. I'm just trying to spray this right out and I'll be choking. Like
This
Dylan
one's
is
heavy.
now. That's a lot of honey. Look at all that honey, Dylan.
Wow.
All right, what's the other side look like? Not the same? A lot of honey. See if Dylan, you want to see how heavy that is?
No?
You want to hold it? No, come on around here. Come on, Richard. You just got to hold it right. Okay, you want to set it back down in there? Nice and slow. Look at you, you're a beekeeper. Alright. That's good.
Swarm.
Go down one to smoke a little bit. See, they ain't quite filled that one out yet.
That cluster right there.
Yeah. But they're working on that side.
What is that supposed to be? Like
Oh.
a cluster. at the
Sometimes they'll hang on to each other and they say that's them actually trying to measure it. Okay, we can put that one back in, push them all this way, and then put that first frame back in.
bottom. Wow. I think this is the most bees I saw that one. Don't we have to do this with the other hive too, though?
Yep.
Yay!
So that those little plastic things was to keep the the mites off the bees and kill the mites and whatnot. But you only leave that in for a certain period of time and they took them out. You want to put that one in, Dylan? Pretty heavy? If I remember right, that one was all honey.
This one's all bees, I think.
Yeah, that makes it heavy too. There you go. Now they caught you. So now what we're going to do is just want to smoke them down so we don't smush any, or try not to smush too many. Then we're going to put those frames back in there and set that right on top. Yeah. What do they call it? Secondhand smoke. Yeah, there's really no further back, I guess. So that'll keep them from deciding they're too small of a house. So we give them more room. Put an addition on it. What do you think so far? Pretty good?
It looks bigger. Just can't wait to have some honey.
That'll probably be this spring. Let's go ahead and put that part on. That part there, you want to put the little notch towards the top. Yep. And then you put the very top cover on. And that looks good. That's some happy bees.
It's easier than I thought.
It is. Of course, I'm doing it. Okay. I'll let you do it right from the get-go on this one. Okay, we got Dylan and TJ doing the whole thing this time.
Oh yeah.
So you got to use this little pry tool to get the corner up. There you go, you got it.
Wow. That's a lot more bees at the top. Wow, that's a lot of squish bees.
And that's probably when we put them in there from the other box. What do you think? That's going to be a bunch of honey? Nope. But they're building on it.
I think that was like the last one we were supposed to open.
Yeah, they're building on it.
Definitely building. Not as good as the other colony, but definitely building.
Yeah. This will probably be a bunch of honey. What do you think?
No.
You going to do this one, Dylan? You just don't want to get a bee between your fingers and that wood.
Not much.
Not much. But they're building.
Not on this side. But
Yeah.
more like
There you go. We can set that one down there and make some more room if you want.
These ones look like they're more of them in one spot then.
Yeah, they might be all towards this side doing a bunch of work.
Yeah, I see a crap ton on this side. Sorry, Dad. Okay, that's kind of heavy.
That must be a bunch of honey.
Or a bunch of bees.
Yep. Bunch of honey. Yeah. Well, there's some brood in there too. There's where your weight is, all that honey right there. See that white?
Oh, that's honey?
Yeah. See, watch.
Oh, it is.
See?
It looks so yummy.
Yeah. We have that appy guard in there, or I'd say go ahead and try it, but you don't want to eat the honey after the appy guard. Well, we just took it out, so you wouldn't want to eat it. But you'll get some probably this spring.
That I got it.
I'm going to pull that strip there.
Which one are we getting out? This? Is this the one we just got out?
That's the third one, I think. Look at all that brood. That's a lot of babies.
And a lot of bees.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's all right. Jump back on the horse.
You can really hear the bees.
Yeah.
Looks like some honey right there.
There's a bunch of brood.
Yeah.
Still don't see the queen. We might have missed her because there's definitely a lot of brood, a lot of babies.
Probably have. Or she's just under all the bees.
Yeah, the other bees might be hiding her.
They're like, you trying to attack our queen? Nope.
Yeah.
I'm also trying not to get stung right now, Dad.
We got a bunch of brood there. And a bunch of brood there. Okay.
I'll get the last one. It looks like it's covering up honey.
What do you think that is? That's kind of a mix, isn't it? We got honey up there,
And then
some brood. Oh no, that's pollen, is what that is. See all that different colors?
Yeah.
That's the pollen they get off of flowers.
Oh.
And they mix that and feed the babies with it. Yep. Looking good. This is some healthy, happy bees.
Are they going to be even more happy?
They get some more room is what they're about ready to do. You're doing a good Good job, Dylan. That's kind of like the other side, the beginning, right? Oh yeah, that's all brood on that side, so they're doing good.
What happens if you were doing this and you accidentally smash the queen?
There's probably eggs in there,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll go ahead and start making a queen cell.
So they wouldn't abandon the hive?
No, and hopefully they'll make a queen cell good enough and quick enough they'll have a new queen.
So they can just like pick a queen?
Well, they feed it special royal jelly. It's the same eggs that the rest of them are, but when they decide to have a queen, they go ahead and feed it the royal jelly.
That's scary. Oh yeah, our queen died. Now I can just feed this one royal jelly and then
Make a new one, exactly. But they'll actually start doing that before they swarm and that queen leaves. They'll start that process before the swarm leaves.
Oh, sorry bees. Should we have to put this like this?
Yeah, this notch has got to be towards the top, but we're going to put the box on there first.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
It's your first day. I'll give you a break. First day on the job, Dylan. What do you think so far? Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I gave your teacher a little teddy bear that has our honey in it. And I bet you she'll let you taste it. That looks good. Put a little addition on there so they don't swarm. And now Dylan's going to put that on there properly with the vent hole facing up. And then that's the inner lid, and we're going to put the outer lid on. Dylan, how old are you?
10.
10. Well, you've got to be the youngest person I've taught about bees so far. Congratulations. You're a beekeeper.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. TJ and Dylan. Thanks for watching the new beekeepers, TJ and Dylan. And please hit subscribe and like. Have a great day.